Hey guys, Acer here, or Jess, and welcome back to the Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke. Now, I've done a little bit of grinding in between episodes. I haven't done too terribly much, mostly because I know we're coming on the final gym leader, and I know we have an encounter unlocked in the wild area in both, Galar and the Isle of Armor, but I think I'm going to forgo those because Blue still wouldn't, I didn't really feel like sitting down grinding for hours or like putting her through the XP thing and even then potentially not getting anywhere. And I know I could do some max raids to get her there specifically, but in my eyes it would just, I don't know, I want to do this, kind of want to do this legit, So now we have, so I do think our team is perfect, not perfect, it's perfectly leveled to take on Raihan, and then I can do a bunch of training in between. So we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna take on Raihan, because I have a plan to fight Raihan, and I know it's gonna work out more in my favor than not, as long as I come super prepared. Because, it might not seem very, you guys won't know the idea until we actually get to Raihan. But, okay, come on. Come on, game. Okay, that was weird. That took way too long. Let's see how many are left. Not even 10? Alright then, Acer, time to explain the Great Raihan's gym mission. The rules are simple. All you gotta do is defeat 3 gym trainers that I personally trained in double battles. The gym challenge is meant to be, well, you say, challenging. Naturally, there aren't too many gym challengers who make it this far, and so I provide a format where you can really show off the brilliant combinations you and your Pokemon should be capable of. That's probably more than enough out of me. Time for someone else to take the spotlight. So now, Sebastian, are you here to eat my soul, good sir? Yeah, that's me, Sebastian. Leader Raihan taught me 2 things. First, the dragon types are ferociously powerful. Second, and to create the advantage on the battlefield to fully utilize that power. So I think, double battles, it's interesting. I don't think there's any other gym leader that ooh. Okay, I brought in Rango and Senji to make this a cakewalk. Oh well, Rango is at the very least excited to see me, so, ooh. I think he has hydration. So let's go, ooh, we can snipe shot our way through it. It ignores the abilities. So let's go for a Hone Claws real quick on Senji and see what this Pelipper has in store, because we can ignore the abilities of Pokemon, thank goodness, but that did not do that much. So I'm kind of hoping we don't lose anybody in this. A Pelipper with Tailwind, I'm gonna have to power, yeah, I used the buff so I can power trip. Sliggoo using Dragon Pulse, I'm not that worried about it, honestly. Rango can take a hit pretty well. So we'll once again go for the, I don't know, I think I'll pull out Ooh, Senji can go, I can go into Homer and use him for the first time, and then I can power trip the Sliggoo. Yeah, that's a really smart strat. Hopefully. I just really hope that Homer's first, ooh, Senji, you came in clutch. Oh, I could have given him the Assault Vest. Oh, didn't do that much, but, power tripping my way through the gym fight. Senji's kind of got to hold his strength over everyone's head. And I honestly think that Blue, at some point, will be able to fight on her own. But for now, I just, I need to be careful. Because it's really, really interesting that Raihan is a Dragon-type gym leader, yet he He didn't really... I don't know how to explain it. He only has half a Dragon-type team, which is really weird in my opinion. And it's not the first time that we've had a Dragon-type user use only 2 Dragon-types, or like half a Dragon-type team of like, this makes sense, and the other chunk being like, what in the world? Oh, and I don't get to heal in between. Oh man, this is gonna make this tougher, depending on what this girl brings in. Oh, I can heal. Sweet. I don't want to have to waste healing too much. I also went and I sold off a bunch of items to get some more money, just so that way we'll be more prepared. Just so that, because I know whenever we get to Winden, and whenever I get to pull Cub Fu out of the daycare, or not the daycare, you know, the Poke Job of XP. It's probably not going to do that much, and there might be a big skip in between right now, and so I think I will end up doing some raids just to, oh hell, this is gonna be a fun time. 2 fire types. So I see each guy is really there to complement one another. I'll go into Monster House, actually. That's really... Oh, man. I didn't put a rock move on him. He only knows a few moves. Tar Shot. I don't really think I need Stealth Rock, honestly. And I'm hoping Rango can... Aw, oh, man. A Drought. Why would you Will-O-Wisp a... Wouldn't you want to go for the Steel type? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that's interesting, but whatever. I didn't really think that... I mean, I thought Steam Engine would be a great asset to help with the fight. And there's nothing I can really do except for smokescreen them. And just kind of hope that they don't murder Rango. Because, I mean, Rango... I just don't want to lose another... Snipe Shot's getting disabled. Nuts! At least... Oh, man. Oh, come on, hit me with a fire-type move. Oh, no, he's smart. Kind of. This episode might run a little long, which is fine. So I can't use Snipe Shot, so I'll just heal up Rango with a Super Potion. And with you, I'll go for a... I'll use Incinerate, actually. Incinerate just to get off a little bit of damage. So I don't expect to kill Turtonator because of the typings and how that works. Ooh. I'm kind of surprised they're not attempting to attack me. Like, at all. Why? Like, they're just going for Rango, and it's kind of weird that they're not really doing all that much. I'm loving the chip damage I'm doing on them, though. I can't really run the risk of doing anything, so I think what I might do is I might go for a Focus Energy with Rango, and then I can go for an Incinerate, take out that Ninetales. What? Are you disabling my only attacking move? That's really, really stupid. I hate that so much. That it's like, hey, you don't get to do anything. Like, at all. Like, screw you. Okay, please. I'm still disabled. I'll go for Bind on Turtonator. And I'll heal up Monster House because he needs the healing. Because, oh my goodness. I did not expect this to go the way it did. I expected it to go much smoother. At least I remember having a much smoother time with Raihan on my first go-round. Oh, thank goodness. Monster House, you legend. So Bind will be pretty good to use, because its chip damage is going to eventually kill the Turtonator. Like, guarantee it's going to kill it. Okay, come on, that's rude. Sunlight faded, and hopefully my snipe shot isn't disabled come next turn, otherwise I'm going to be super pissed. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to go for something else. I can go for bind and get off the guarantee. Oh my god. Guaranteed chip damage. And I'll have to heal up Rango too, because I hate this. I really do. Like, I didn't expect to have that much trouble with a Turtonator and a Ninetales of all things. But Ninetales with the Drought kind of makes it a pain. And switching out is only going to result in even more status conditions because the thing knows Will-O-Wisp. Get a crit, please. That would have been so awesome if you got a crit. That sucks. Whatever. Am I disabled? Am I still disabled? Please. Like, free me from my disabling. Yes. Thank you. Snipe shot. And just take it out. And you just heal me of my burn, because that's one less thing for me to do in between the fight. Yeah. One less thing to do between the fight. Extra sensory. I'm more surprised I didn't attempt a fire move. Like, it's like they predicted the switch in even though I had a skill type in. Yeah, and we got the crit too. Yeah, so Raihan's fight, is it a double battle or is it a single battle, and his gym challenge is just a double battle? Because if his actual gym battle is a double battle, then bringing Senji to the front to power trip is going to be an interesting strategy that I'm willing to try. And I do have a max mushroom, so that way, because I figured out how power trip's multiplier works. For every stat buff you have, your the power of power trip goes up by like 20. So, you know, essentially you multiply, you know, 20 times 6, that's 120, and then you would increase that critical hit chance, and that would just lead to some devastating stuff. And I even went and I bought a few dire hits too, because with Raihan, I'm not playing with any nonsense like that. That is not something I'm gonna do. U-turn, I'll U-turn the Abomasnow, and I'll Brave Bird the Hakumo. Because I'm not playing games here. That did a lot of damage. I'm just not staying in on an Abomasnow. Yeah, I could have done some training before, but this is honestly fine. Homer, you can take a hit from a fighting type on a grass type. Yeah, that's... Well, I mean, even then, Hakumo is dead. Hopefully, yeah, Hakumo is dead. I'm really surprised that Raihan, though, only has 2 dragon types on his team, even in the finale for the, his like, finals match against him in the Champion Cup. It's really shocking that he doesn't have anything to use against, you know, like an entire dragon type team like everybody else who's a specialist gym leader. They come in with only their specialty. Which, I mean, honestly, kind of disappointing because there's so many dragons Raihan has to pick from. And everyone else just gets to pick their type. Okay. We can still kill it in one shot. I honestly could have just gone for the Abomasnow. I think this one is probably the easiest, which kind of throws you for a loop. Well, the last one probably would have been easy if I had a ground type. Hydro Pump? Ooh. What's your special attack? Yeah, you will learn Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump is a pretty good move to use on you. And you're catching up very slowly, but I think I'll end up doing some raids in between episodes, just so that way I can get a bunch of candies. And once I get Azumarill to the like the same level as everybody else, is when I would stop. So I think, just to anticipate whether or not it's a double battle or a single battle, I'll go ahead and I'll put Senji up front, because the plan is to use Senji for the entire fight and power trip. That is a sound strategy in my opinion, because I mean, even then, if I could just get you know, a big enough stat buff off on this guy. I hope I didn't screw myself though with like my current placement of my party. I don't think it's a double battle. Finally, a challenger made it. I've been waiting for someone to battle, though I've got to admit I didn't think it'd be you. But I should have expected no less from a Pokemon trainer that Leon saw promise in, and you aim to defeat Leon. Do you have any idea just how high of a hurdle that is? As his greatest rival, I guess that I, Raihan, will have to show you. Gym Leader Raihan doesn't simply control the weather, he also seeks 2-on-2 battle. Ooh. So, he does like to do doubles. So this will definitely be interesting, so that way I can have a support mon specifically for Senji. And, oh yeah, Raihan's a social media junkie, so his rodent phone is just going to sit there and record his Pokemon. Okay, so I mean, I get why he doesn't have, so I think one thing that will help for sure is I have to take down that sand stream. So I think what's a good stream forward thing? Yeah, so this guy, he's a pretty... Okay, yeah, I definitely need... You know what I'll do? I'll fight. I'll go for Power Trip on that Flygon. I'm not so worried about the Gigalith, but if I can get the Power Trip off, like, first turn, that will be a very strong Power Trip. The move's already a base 140 power now, just with that much alone. Because I looked at the multiplier and how it maxes out, and it is ridiculous. Oh, geez. Oh, no! Oh, no! Okay, so we're definitely taking out that Flygon. And we have to take out that Gigalith, too. That Gigalith is going to become a problem. What does Steel Wing do? It's going to raise my defense stat, but it's not that strong, and doesn't have the greatest accuracy. And it's also only just effective. However, with Rango, I think if I get off that focus energy, I know I'm at half health, a little less than half health, but I believe Senji can take out the Flygon, and I don't think Gigalith is going to do anything to me. At least it shouldn't. Yeah, that critical hit chance, that crit, though, came in. I wish I would have gotten that crit last turn. So Rango level 54. Rain Dance. I don't need Rain Dance. Let's see here. Let's see. Body Press. No! Oh! No! That was terrifying. That was pretty scary. Okay, so definitely go for the Power Trip on Gigalith. And I'll definitely heal up Inteleon. Man, so many scares. I don't want to lose another Pokemon. Like, I know it's going to happen at some point, but I've got to play it pretty carefully. That was pretty close to something pretty damn scary. Okay, yeah, see, that Sandaconda would have killed us. Like that would have just straight up No, don't you? Okay. Weird. But, you know what? I'll take it. I will 100% take it. So, Power Trip, that's Sandaconda. And we'll go for the Snipe Shot on Gigalith. I just need to make sure to take out... Man, this isn't... I'm not putting myself in a good situation at all if I can't take out that Sandaconda in one blow. I should have gone for the Sandaconda with Snipe Shot because of the crit would have gone through any sort of stat buffs. So it would have just ignored the special defense buff from the Sandstorm, I'm pretty sure. But... oh no. That's putting Senji in a bad spot too. Like that just 100% puts Senji in a bad spot. Duraludon now. Oh, what do I do? What do I do here? So I think the smart thing here to do would be to power trip the Duraludon, and then to Dynamax, Max Geyser, the Sandaconda. Yeah, that's the way to go here. That is definitely the way to go, because if Duraludon goes for Inteleon, I'll have a little bit more livability in me. Just enough, though, because my HP is doubled. Yeah, I don't have any max candies in Rango at all. So, bring the storm. My partner will send everyone in the stadium flying. And then, I love how we're just one of the few people who you can see just one-handing the Pokeball. Like, the dude is just ripped as shit. I mean, I would hope so, because he's throwing out a little space. Then again, a lot of the gym leaders should be really strong if they're throwing out that, unless there's like a mass displacement in the Pokeball. Okay, so now with that, Sandaconda's down, and we have the Rain going. A critical hit, of course. You know, wonderful. Now, Sandspit, are you serious? The winds rise again, stream forward, sandstorm. Golly, that's fine. Next turn, I'll ignore any staff up, hopefully anyways, with another crit. Max Rockfall, yeah, his aim is to definitely change the weather. I don't know why he wasn't a ground-type gym leader. Like, I get why, but it doesn't make any sense as to why he's not a ground-type gym leader. Alright, go for Power Trip again. I know Power Trip shouldn't be that isn't that reliable of a strategy, but for what it's done, Power Trip has done a world of good for me. In a lot of fights, especially in the... Ooh, so close on that one. Even with a crit? We didn't have the rain buff on this one, so Senji hopefully can... Oh, come on. His aim is to keep a sandstorm up, but hey, we've managed to defeat Raihan, a definite thing I was on the way of making it to the league, and one of my concerns was simply because of the Pokemon pairings and the leveling that was between Piers and Raihan, which I know the distance was so short, but kinda wish there was a little bit more between Piers and Raihan. Might have lost, but it still looked good. Maybe I should snap a quick selfie. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it, our final gym badge. We are coming on the end of the Nuzlocke. It's just... oh, man. So now oh my god, this guy is tall as hell. It makes me wonder how old Raihan is and just how he got so dang tall. I love that jacket, though. He's got a Charizard thing going on. You've collected all the gym badges of the Galar Region. Now win your way through the semifinals and finals for your chance to challenge Leon. You must. You owe us that much at least for beating us in a battle here today. So basically he wants us to beat him and be able to take on and defeat Leon. You've collected all the gym badges. At last, it's time for the Champions Cup. I look forward to seeing how you all do in battle. Hey, Acer. Ooh. Sorry to hold you, but there's something I forgot. First off, as a sign of my respect, here is TM99. It contains the move Breaking Swipe. Ooh. I think Breaking Swipe's a pretty good move to have. Ooh, yeah, that's actually not that bad. Here's the Dragon-type gym uniform. True mark of strength. Yeah. Number 812 Challenger Acer. You've completed the gym challenge. Good on you, kid. Now prove your strength to the whole region at the Champion Cup. Raihan, I'm here to see just how good you are. There you are, Leon's little bro. Don't worry, I'll give you a battle that'll make you want to quit the gym challenge altogether. I've tried lots of different strats in my mind about how I want to battle. I'm not gonna lose. I'm gonna beat you and Acer and even Lee. I'll be seeing you, Acer. Let's have another epic battle someday. If you're feeling up to it, you might want to go train hard in the wild area. I like how they even advise, like, in-game. Like, yo, go to the wild area. I'm gonna buy some, yeah, I need to buy a lot of stuff from you guy. Gotta buy plenty of these. I'll buy, like, 20. That's a lot of my money gone, but it's worth it. 20 full restores. I still have a lot of hyper potions and full heals. So at the very least, we are more than set. Hey there, Acer. You gave Raihan a good thrashing, and that means you've completed the gym challenge. Congrats from the bottom of my heart. I really wish we could go celebrate, but I think there's some things we should talk over. Right, yeah. The whole Dynamax thing, and that light that covered Hammerlock. It was just like the Darkest Day, and where it took the giant Pokemon went on a rampage and almost destroyed the entire Galar region. It certainly seems to be that way, my dear. As you know, we Dynamax our Pokemon today using the same energy from the wishing stars that have fallen to us. But we still don't know how to fully control the energy behind Dynamaxing or how the two heroes managed to do so. In fact, we're not even really sure who or what the two heroes actually were. The legendary Sword and Shield. Sonia, my dearest, my lab coat is now yours. Are you sure, Gran? I still haven't finished the work you've assigned to me. Think of this as something to help you finish that work. So basically, I don't understand that. Like, it's so sudden too. Professor Sonia. Yeah. The two heroes that protected the Galar region from the Darkest Day, and the legend of the Sword and Shield you just mentioned. It's up to you to figure out the truth behind it all. I know, Gran. I know what I can. I'll do what I can. You or Hawk could be the first one to take down Leon, and I don't want to miss that. Not to worry, you can count on me to take care of everything. Just focus on getting to Winden. Go on, head to the station or you'll miss your train. You did it. You got the Dragon Bat. Yay! Yay! Sweet! Yeah, no, what I come in here for? Let's check our Pokemon before we even need to heal. Oh, yeah, no. So, definitely... do I want to swap out Senji and Monster House for a couple different Pokemon? I don't know if I want to or not. Because we got the OG trio since the beginning. And I really don't want to split up the OG trio. I just... You know, so I think what I'll do in between episodes is, I mean, before we even head to Winden, obviously I'll... Crap. Before we head to Winden, I'll do the couple of encounters within the last of the wild area, and hopefully we will do great at the Champion Cup. So guys, with that being said, hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.